Andy Timmons, Ibanez booth, NAMM 2024. You've got a new guitar.
I do.
It's very nice.
It's right here. Here we go. You know, I'm very proud of this. We've been talking about this guitar for a little over a year, and I just got the prototype last week, and it's they nailed it as they always do with me. We got a couple of tweaks to do, so this is just the prototype, but it'll be very, very close to what you see here. So basically, it's the neck shape of most of my Ibanez guitars, the AT100 and 300. But we went back to a rosewood board with the inlays like we had back in the 2000s. But I wanted to go to a mahogany body. It was a guitar that I used, the AT300 on my Resolution record. So this is a guitar that will be that kind of voice if you want that kind of more forward mahogany, you know, rosewood kind of thing.
So this is going to appeal, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but to older fans, you know, fans from before, and newer fans as well, do you think?
Well, for sure, and just the look is very different than any of my other guitars, so it's kind of cool to do something black on black. I had one of my first Ibanez prototypes from 1991 was an all-black guitar with purple pickups back in my Danger days. But and then I had an old like copy guitar in the early 80s that had black with a black guard. I always loved the look of it, and I thought, oh, let's do something like that, just kind of a classic vintagey look, you know, look very classy.
It is very classy.
Thank you.
I've just noticed the lack of two screws here. Is that a choice? Or
My first prototype in 1994 for the AT100 was built that way. It worked for me, so we never changed it. Kind of a bit superstitious, I think, but that just works for me, you know.
Cool. And the choice of pickups, what was the thinking there?
Well, the thinking there is that's a custom humbucker that 𝗏𝗏𝗪 makes for me. It's called the AT1, and these are 𝗏𝗏𝗪 cruisers that I've used since 1994 in that first prototype that I talked about for the AT100. And they're very much single coil voice, but they're a humbucker, so they're quiet, and it matches better with the actual humbucker. Sure. I mean, I love a good classic single coil as well, but this is a good combination for me, you know, to get the variety of tones I need out of one guitar. I can do any gig on this with the
And have you gigged with it yet?
Well, we just got it. I mean, but it's the same configuration I would use in any of my guitars. So
right.
That's what I mean. But no, I haven't done any gigs with it, but it'll be in the recording studio this week. So
excited?
Oh, very much so. Yeah, new record coming. Excited. Josh Smith produced my last record. Great guitar player, another Ibanez artist.
Yep.
And I'm in town that's why I'm actually here in California to record with him and his band. And so we'll have some fun. This will get some play in the studio for sure.
And do you ever think there'll be a production run? And if you...
Yeah, I'm not sure when it's coming out, but this is the very early prototype. It'll be out later this year, but we don't know the date.
Okay, well, I'll put some links to your music and Ibanez in the video description.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it very
much.
And
go and check out Andy's stuff and just enjoy his playing and his personality as always. Thank you so much for your time,
Thank
Andy.
you, man. I appreciate you, brother.
You take care.
Andy's Unite.
Andy's forever. More videos in the NAMM playlist. Go and watch those and subscribe, of course. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Cheers.